Alright, hello everyone, welcome back for some more Mass Effect 2 with Amateur Warrior. I actually had to fuck around in my settings for a while because for whatever reason I could hear the PlayStation menu, but I could not hear, I remember, I couldn't hear any sound in-game, so I had to change my settings around a little bit, which is really weird since I've been using the same settings for, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days, something like that, maybe a week. So I just thought that was really weird. It's actually been a couple days. I haven't been up to playing games. Which, if you like watched my videos, you'd be like, well, that's what you've always been doing. It's like, yeah. Now I'm depressed. That's whatever.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Sound
What's the
jealous.
matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
It's your problem.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Oops. Trying
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're
All
not
right,
interested
we're
in
done.
talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
Hell yeah.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Moving on out to the side. Alright. I'm trying to read this. Give you a little bit. Import. You gotta start at level 3. Got a bunch of cool stuff. Paragon Renegade. That's some money, that's nice. Is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach the defenses. Shut up. I gotta hit this mission on the hardest
The
difficulty.
Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any
Characters
orders?
have a lot of trouble with.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Sure is. Because we about it. Alright. Get her warp up. 'Cause I lack warp. So get that for now.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
We're not dealing with piggies. Alright.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage.
Ooh, stuff.
No signs of battle.
Wait, where'd it go? Something oh, it was a door? Are you kidding me? Sorry, I was trying to find shit. Oh shit, I forgot how to shoot.
Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Yeah, hard
Warning,
difficult,
hostile
I'd be
forces
dead.
non-standard ammunition.
Dead.
Target down! Got it.
Enemies! Here we go. Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Yeah, that's a plan. Not exactly working out.
Critical system damage.
Got
System
her!
suppressed. Requesting assistance.
Gun! Target down!
Rerouting power.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Is anyone ever really alone? I think so. Come on then, go on.
Can't reach the target.
What was up here? Oh, it was just that light. I hear you say it'll be. Wait, you wanna end your life? Something.
Stop right there!
It'll be all... I don't know
You
the
said
song.
you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Oh,
Remember
prove
when
it.
I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
No, I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help.
Hell yeah.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep
I
in
don't know
radio
what it's about.
contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back. Be careful,
Ew,
Shepard.
9
There's
Paragon.
a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, like right above
We'll
me?
take care of him.
I remember you.
They've seen us.
Oh, some shit. I never gonna see shit. Aw, man. Yeah, don't go to tactics and do those, because then it kicks you out like it just did to me. Fucking son of a bitch.
Use
Alright, come on.
overload on him.
Affirmative.
I remember how to fucking set shit up.
Aggressive. Engaging target. Yes.
Ah!
Moving.
Oh, I'm missing.
There we go. Enemy down.
Oh, shit. Ah! Did I really?
Go.
Get the
Yes.
gun out. Okay,
Shepard,
how many guns do I have? Yeah, exactly, I got more guns, come on.
and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still cap.
You have to switch my ability, my hotkeys around. Oh shit.
Not a problem. Enemy down. One less.
No.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Affirmative.
Going to ground. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Yeah, I already told you guys to do it. You're just not doing it. God damn. Well, that's fucked.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Oh yeah.
Overlord, take out that shield.
No, don't do that.
Be right there.
Threat assessment requested.
Attacking heavy mech.
You bitch. Benny Hill music going on. Get it.
It's gonna blow!
Sure did. Alright. Let's get some money. But not too much money.
I'll take it.
Just pretty much always look around for things to scan because you can get upgrades, like more weapon damage or yeah, it's all around worth
This
it.
is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
I saw one more thing, but I think it's probably just open the door. People got lit.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mech swarms.
Dun dun dun. Dick move.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know.
We're all
You
survivors.
didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors
Oh,
take you?
shit froze for a minute.
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Not so fast.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
We ain't fucking her.
He's
She's an
traumatized and he
OG.
needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Alright. Mission 1 down. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, life's just been depressing. I'm still a bit of a downer. My
Shepard,
mind's stuck on other
good
things.
work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it.
Get my
I won't
blankie
wait
around
until
me.
the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance,
Also
I'll
a
notify
natural
you and your
depressant.
team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
It's like, oh yeah, one more thing, Shepard. Fuck yourself. Deet.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Old glass
I can't
bones.
believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
That's our brand new Normandy. Ain't that just the bee's knees? It's beautiful.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Boogers. All aboard, boogers. So they just paint Normandy on it, and then they're like, alright, now we can go. Or was it already there? I don't know. I feel like they did it. They being probably Shepard. Because, you know, old glass bones probably can't climb up there. Old paper foundation. Nope, that's not good for him. Level up. Collectors confirmed the source of attacks and feed in progress. Venari. God damn it. Quarian. Survivor Victor returned with Tali Zora to the migrant fleet. We'll examine zombie tool data for anything useful. Some heavy weapon ammo. Wait, what? Oh, ammo upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Blech. Q. It's nice. That's real nice. Headshots inflict superior damage upon most targets. That's nice. That's real nice. Zoom. I shouldn't be tired. I slept most of the day. I had a meeting with my lawyer. That was pretty much as depressing as I thought. But there could still be like a silver lining. Could be. Not set in stone. Oh my god, and they're giving my baby mama you know, her ass caused all this. She's requesting to keep legal custody of Maverick, my son, our son, along with her stepmom and her dad. And the county's like, yeah, we'll allow it. Why?
Commander.
Why do I not have any rights? I'm not the one who fucking did this to us. I haven't harmed my son in any way.
The dossiers. I'd strongly recommend
Not the one with
starting
two
by
fucking
acquiring
child
Mordin
endangerments. It's
Solus,
not me.
a Solarian professor on Omega.
Yes, her.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Shepard, you're gonna see other people around you stupid.
Just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Galaxy map. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Okay. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Okay. Armory. Select weapon from your army. For your squad from the army. Elevator. Yep. Use that elevator. Captain quarters. Yep. Let's just go. I don't need my handheld. Oh my god, I know what they're proposing. I'd have to go to an AA or NA meeting. Frequently, I guess. I'm not sure, like, if it's once a week, twice a week. Either way, I want to fucking kill myself. It's so stupid. I'm not addicted to shit. It's so retarded. I have to go to... I've only gone to one meeting, and it was so goddamn awkward because, well, we had this speaker when I had to go to treatment, and he's like, if you're not an alcoholic, don't say you're an alcoholic. Like, he said that, so I was like, alright, well, when I went to our meeting, we're going around saying, hi, my name's this, and I'm an alcoholic, I'm a whatever. I was like, hi, my name's Tommy. Awkward pause. I'm like, alright. Like, yeah, I'm not fucking addicted to anything, you fucking idiots. Jesus Christ, shit's so stupid. Hey, don't get me wrong, I've done drugs, and guess what? I was the first one to get off of some fucking bad shit. The only one to stay off of it, not go back. Like, I'm not addicted to shit. Yeah, I could just end my life. I'm really so sick of the world. So sick of it.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
You shut up, Kelly.
For increased tactical control, bring up the power wheel.
I'm gonna watch these so we get the achievement.
This pauses the action, giving you time to evaluate the battlefield, target new enemies, or select a power. While an enemy is targeted, highlight a power using the left stick and press the X button.
I'm gonna be tired.
You can order each squad member to use a power, allowing you to fire up to 3 powers at once. The powers will activate.
They wanted me to do a UA today. They came over to my house to do it, but I was waiting to meet with my lawyer.
After using a power,
I called him back and was like, yeah, I'm still meeting with my lawyer. I can just come do it and I'm done.
On the power wheel, recharging
this is a third different guy to do UA for me. And the second different guy and this guy both didn't look at my wiener. Like, they both stood away from me. And I was like, it was taking me a while to piss, like quite some time. And I was like starting to make small talk with the guy, because I was like, maybe make less awkward. And I was like, so do you guys not need to stand right by me? He's like, no, but blah blah blah, if it would make you feel better. And he comes around and I was like, alright, kind of turned around and was like, nope, it's my wiener, it's all me.
You can map your squad members'
I was like, I was just asking. Because the first guy and the guy who normally does it always stands in front of me, watching my wiener the whole time. Like, he doesn't take his eyes off of it.
You can order squad members to take a position, attack a specific target, or use their mapped power.
But he's like, no, just do it sometimes in case like someone's trying to get away with something. I was like, alright, well, I've never done that, so I really think it's just been his choice this whole time. The 2 other guys, they stood way back. Alright, you want to see my wiener? It is kind of cool.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard.
I did tell the guy, I was like, yeah, I was just wondering, so yeah, sorry I made you see my wiener.
Comfort by design. The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7.
All these people ain't ever gonna say shit. Now they'll have little conversations here and there, but who are you? Who are you? Oh, should we check our mail? Team status is fucking small. Did shit just freeze? I think it fucking did. Yeah, it did. Oh, okay, never mind. Info. Doesn't give us much info. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true, you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Deal struck with Z. Yep. Reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid. I think that's how you say it. Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I thought you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Project Firewalker. As long as you guys read it, I really don't care to keep reading. That's really all the messages I have right now? What the fuck? I should have like a lot more than this. Yeah, if you guys need it, you got time to pause and read that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief, Kusami Gato, and convinced her to work for you. Isn't there an ally in Night Seal Pro 2 named Gato? Or at least something similar? Like a robot dude? I don't know. I think he's actually a robot, but he like pilots it for it. I don't know. I don't know. Silence is going in to begin the rendezvous. Maybe I'll get more messages later, but yeah, I should have more.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Yo, man.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay,
No.
Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
We gotta talk her up so she'll feed my fish, otherwise
Do you have any
die.
concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say?
I hate
I'm a
positive
people
attitudes.
person. Anything else you'd like to talk
What
about?
can I say? I'm a Debbie Downer. At least
How do you
lately.
feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged.
Squishy.
Under
What?
your
Huh?
leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
I met her like
Now that's an enticing
20 seconds
thought.
ago.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I better go get some fish. That's what I better do. Otherwise, I'm talking up for nothing. Earth Angel, will you be mine? I've been talking about that shit like all the time. Pretty sure that's how the song goes. Earth Angel, will you be mine? If not, I'll poke you in the eyes. That's also how that song goes. The song is pretty weird. You won't see no more, blind angel. Will you be mine? If not, I'll stick this. I was trying to make her deaf now, but I can't think of anything that... I'll deafen you with this crowbar of mine. Well, that's fucked. Blind deaf angel, deaf angel. Your senses are going fast. This is the third time I've asked you. Damn it, I had something that was gonna lead to her losing her tongue, but now I can't remember it. People are probably like, wow, you're pretty fucked up for even thinking this, but you know what? Yup. That's not the only reason I'm fucked up, come on.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
To what?
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Yeah, you didn't have to call him that.
Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife, now.
I thought we were gonna say got it.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Saeed. Sorry, I just hit the microphone.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to
Oh,
lead me on
no.
a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested.
Why would I be interested?
Vito Santiago. He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get
he's
some
alive,
killing
isn't he?
done.
He shot his leg. Are you gonna talk to this guy yet? Nope. Paragon. Psh. I'm not a nice guy.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Damn, girl, you're so edgy. Yeah, I don't do lines.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Ari's expecting
Can
me.
these move? Dudes move fast?
Annoyed. If she were
Why
expecting
did you just
you,
run for it? I don't know, that guy's got a gun. You don't run for it.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right,
You
all
little
right.
bitch.
I've got stuff to do anyway.
Pussy ass bitch, I'm
Come on,
fucking with
let's
you.
get out of here.
That's funny. That's funny. I don't know, they just wanted to teach us the good word of the Bertarian god, I don't know.
Give me another drink, love.
Yeah, you can't drink in the first game, can you? Because you're on duty, now you're just on a mission. Save the world. The whole damn world. Isn't that pitiful? Sip. Head shake and all. Now we're good. He's like, dude, are you trying to get a bus?
I'm busy.
I'm Tommy. And also Shepard at times.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Okay. Oops.
That's close enough.
Too close is close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run, Omega?
I am Omega.
I thought her name was Ari. Okay, Omega.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me.
But I need more than
Underboss,
what?
CEO, Queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
I have similar rules. Go fuck
Sounds like
yourself.
neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Entertain a turd in your pocket.
So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
No one does.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
I'm looking for Morgan
Fuck you.
Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The
I don't know, is that
Solarian
my
doctor?
business?
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. One thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them
Do
together.
you hate
I don't have
Archangel?
time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Alright. Why are you dancing right there? No one's even paying attention. I guess he could glance over every now and then. Oh, that Helen bitch. Where is she? We can see what happens when we didn't change our mind. Become a better person.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you to remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and helped me take over their operation. It was quite the coup.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
If you're on Omega, things are either going very well or very badly.
Well, there is always a third option. I decided to expand my operation into Omega, and of course I had neither the skills nor the resources to go up against Aria. So I allowed her to buy me out. Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers. It's worked out very well for me so far.
now you're one of Aria's minions?
Don't fool yourself, Commander. Everyone serves Aria here in one way or another. As one of her lieutenants, I enjoy certain protections that others don't. And Aria was very generous when she bought me out.
I guess that's better than the alternative.
Oh yes, much. As one of her lieutenants, I enjoy certain protections that others don't. And Aria was very generous.
As long as you have your help, right?
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
So Aria's a little stronger for that. It'd be cool if that plays out in Mass Effect 3, but I doubt it. Alright, I'm feeling thirsty. Actually, I want to do this with Mordin. So I don't think I have.
Don't send Batarians. Buy her as a human. You can't use Batarians to shake more money on humans. Too much bad blood. Someone always gets gutted. Send one of your Solarians instead. It's safer. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
One of the voice actors, it sounds kind of familiar.
I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Alright. Oops, I guess, yeah, we do want to go this way.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests
Where the
be
fuck's
made.
that talk to Jacob?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown
Okay.
make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated.
Are subtitles not on? What's supposed to be? What are you using subtitles for that?
The hunt is on for Omega's public enemy #1. At this time, there is
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human biscuit. And that's all you're getting.
About the super uppity. Storm speed, fuck that. Ship model, hell yeah. That shit every day. Sure.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be...
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts.
He's got a cigar in his mouth.
Mostly legitimate.
Like one of his
With
mouth
pride,
flaps.
my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a
Headshot
look at my
damage.
kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Sure. Hack module, fuck that. Alright, let's go see Morden.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. The plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans...
Oh shit, I don't...
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over.
Damn
That can take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve
That's
problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
I'm pissed, huh? Trying to hit investigate. I was gonna choose the renegade option. Now I'm pissed. So I have to do better next time. Not well, then I guess I can just go fuck myself. Concussive shot. Oh wait, yeah, I don't want Jacob. Wait, what does she have? I like warp. Yeah, I really don't use Jacob very much. I feel like most of us don't, though. Go get it.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
You bet your ass I am. Alright, we cannot jump over there. Alright, how do we switch guns? Man, it's gonna suck not having the the DLC guns.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
We've been spotted.
We've got hostiles.
Choop, choop, choop. Choop, choop, choop.
Take it out.
Here we go. Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Oops. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
That's shitty.
Bastard seen us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Jesus isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
It's real shitty.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source.
Gross.
The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Borgia.
We're here to find Mordin, not help some whiny Batarian.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me.
Sure.
This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
I told you I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
One just got a little cooler. Like, I know I've heard that before, but never really thought about it. Just because I've never really liked Mordin. Kind of an unpopular opinion, but he's never on my team. Yeah, there's been a couple times, but usually not. He's not my to-go team.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Chris died in bed. You think this dude have some food? Maybe even some water? I don't like to keep those two things around.
Behind us.
Yeah. Oops, missing all shots.
Taking heavy fire.
Papa, Papa. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck didn't you use charge? That's fucking gay. That's fucking where we're gonna start. Probably at the fucking beginning. Maybe not. I don't know. That was ridiculous though. Did you see him do that like he kept hitting the triangle button from the charge and he was kinda like creeping forward? I don't know, it was weird. I don't recall that being a thing.
Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Oh my god. No. 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 Why? Why is it so punishing? This is a fucking, shut
Control
up.
at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street.
Come on. Damn, that was bogus as shit.
human. Bad enough. I
That's
hope
such
you...
bullshit. He doesn't get to live now.
Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
I really wasn't after